Welcome back to Latham Lofts. Today what we're going to do, we're going to go around all my lofts, all my boxes and check all the eggs. The eggs have been in here now for about 5 days, so the birds laid them about 5-6 days ago. So we're just going to check them, and the reason why we're checking them now is because obviously later on, if you leave it the full 18 days then you don't hatch, then we have to wait longer for them to pair back up, and then a few days later after lay again. So the best thing to do is check them nice and early like I am now. All you gotta do is get a light, put it under it and see if there's any veins, and I'm going to show you how to do that now, and that's what we're going to do today. What I've done is I've darkened the shed out just so we got better results, so we can see better. I've got a nice strong light, which is a phone light, as you can see. I've got my eggs, which is here, and we just stick the egg on top, and what we're looking for is veins, as you can see. If we just put that there, you can actually see the veins in the egg, and that's what we're looking for. As long as you've got veins like that, you should have an healthy egg. And we've got 2 healthy eggs here, as you can see, and this one. Can't really see as much on this one, but you can see the veins just there. Now what I'll do is I'll go through all the shed now. I'll write down all the good ones, and we'll write down all the bad ones. If you have got a good one and then a blouse one, leave the blouse one in. Because what happens is, if you don't leave it in when the baby's born, they come out with spayed leg. Basically the legs like separate. It just helps support the baby. So here's a little tip for you as well. But yeah, check your eggs after a few days, definitely, because then you can find out whether you've got something or not, whether you've got a young bird in there or not, basically, and you're not wasting your time waiting 18 days. Little tip for you guys, keep on doing it, and we'll see how we get on. I have just been going through the shed, and I have just found a blouse egg, but as I said, I'm going to leave that in, because there's another baby inside one of these eggs, as you can see. I'm going to show you the difference, but as you can see, veins, yeah. And you've got the veins in there, so you know something's in there. And then we have absolutely nothing, absolutely empty, no veins, no anything, completely blouse. But I'm going to leave that in, as I said, because that will support that baby. When that baby hatches, it will use this egg as support, because that if there was 2 babies in here normally, they'd use each other for support. So just a little tip for you, but yeah, that's the difference between a blouse egg and a good egg. But we're going to keep going through, see what else we've got, and at the end of the video I'll say how many pairs we've got, and how many eggs we've got good, and how many eggs we've got bad. Let's go. Right guys, a little tip for you. What I do is I'll write my box number down, the ring numbers of my cock and my hen, and then I'll write whether the eggs are good or not. So 2 eggs good, and for instance in this box, in box G, 1 good egg, 1 blouse egg. Yeah, so I know how many birds I'm gonna get off my boxes, and I know I can tell which boxes have got the bad eggs in, which boxes have got the good eggs in. So I haven't got to keep checking all the time. I also, if I just show you here, I also put check eggs on the 23rd, because today I went in and found the first egg. So what I'll do now is I'll check 6 days later, 5 days later, about 6 days, leave it 6 days. Which is the 23rd, and to see whether the eggs are any good, or whether the blouse or are any good, and that's what I'll do. So basically that's how I do things in the loft, bit of organisation. As you can see, just a quick update, I've painted all the little bits. It's now completely all one colour, and I think it looks quite smart myself, so I'm happy with that. just going to get the metal on, perches in. I'll give you an update on that once I do it. But I think it's looking rather good. Keep watching, like, subscribe. Definitely subscribe if you can. And thanks for watching, Latham Lofts.